set your heart ablaze. Dry your eyes and look ahead. You may feel like digging your heels in, but the flow of time waits for no one. It won't patiently stand by as you grieve.
Everything that you thought had meaning, every hope, dream, or moment of happiness, none of it matters as you lie bleeding out on the battlefield. None of it changes what a speeding rock does to a body. We all die. But does that mean our lives are meaningless? Does that mean that there was no point in our being born? Would you say that of our slain comrades? What about their lives? Were they meaningless? They were not! Their memory serves as an example to us all! The courageous fallen, the anguished fallen, their lives have meaning because we, the living, refuse to forget them! And as we ride to certain death, we trust our successors to do the same for us! Because my soldiers do not buckle or yield when faced with the cruelty of this world! My soldiers push forward! My soldiers scream out! My soldiers raid!
There was a moment when you actually said you gave up. Surrender is an outcome far worse than defeat.
Do you think losing means you're weak? If you think about it, losing is a trial by fire. To see if you can get back up after you've been knocked to the ground. But if you guys just stay lying down forever, then I'd say that makes you weak.
Wipe that smile off your face! Stopping Black, is that your only goal? You think it ends there? Think about the next threat, in a year, or 5 or 10, or think about your pride! If Saiyan blood flows in your veins, if you're my son as you claim, then I won't tolerate you losing to anyone! You'll be the best, or you'll be nothing!
There's only one thing that matters if you're a shinobi, and it isn't the number of jutsu you possess. All you do need is the guts to never give up! Never going back on your word, no matter what. And never giving up despite what the odds may tell you to do. Never give up, no matter what. That was the true choice that I was supposed to make.
You're making a deal with the devil. You sure you don't mind?
You know, kid, I like you. Come join our crew. And then, once we're done, you go and become the Wizard King.
I will, Captain Yami. But before I do that, I want to prove I've become the person you always hoped I would be.
Alright, it's a deal. Knock yourself out.
No matter what it takes, even if it means becoming a devil, I have to push past my limits.
You're right, Usopp. This place isn't hell. It's not even close.
No.
I haven't lost yet!
I'll win no matter what!
I'm not done yet! Compared to that thing, compared to the terror I felt that day, this is nothing!
I was a loser too once.
What? You were a loser?
Oh, yes indeed. But I made myself the equal of any ninja, even Kakashi. And I did it through effort. You say you want to show the world you can be a splendid ninja, even if you don't have all the gifts that others are blessed with. That's your ninja way, right? Well, I think that's a fine goal. As fine a goal as I've ever heard, and one worth sticking to. Don't let anything steer you off the path you've drawn for yourself. Forge ahead to the end.
The weakest hunter of all mankind?
Yeah, I hear that's what they've been calling you.
Oh, I see.
They're adults, yet they act like such childish jerks sometimes. Work hard and prove them all wrong. I know you can.
It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. My kindness never saved me, no. What I need now is true strength, and I am not gonna give up until I get it! Any pain I go through, any suffering I endure, If it doesn't kill me, it'll make me stronger! I'll get stronger if it's the last thing I do.
I told you. I just don't know when to give up.
Why fight a hopeless battle trying to defy your destiny?
'Cause people called me a failure. I'll prove them wrong. My clones were pathetic. That's right. I flunked the Shadow Clone Jutsu every time. So don't come whining to me with this destiny stuff. And stop trying to tell me you can't change what you are. You can do it too.
Get a hold of yourself! Stop crying and running away! Doing that isn't going to get you anywhere!
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual.
Do you know what the process of forging a sword is? When making a sword, you hammer and hammer to get rid of impurities and anything else you don't need. The greater the purity of the blade, the more durable it becomes. Mastering even one is cause for celebration. If you can only do one thing, hone it to perfection. Work on refining it to its utmost potential. Zenitsu, perfect it. It's all right to cry, or go off by yourself. Just don't ever give up. Believe in yourself. You endured all that hellish training. You'll be rewarded for that without question. Work to forge yourself like a tempered blade and become the most resilient of all. Focus on what you do best. Don't ever give up!
Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful. Even if it's agonizing. Don't try to take the easy way out.
How could I have forgotten? It's survival of the fittest in this world. This world filled with violence, deception, and betrayal. How could I? How? That's right. I got numb to it. Careless, overconfident, delusional. Thanks for the reminder. The weak always lose no matter what. That's the way it is.
I'll never be a hero. I'm just an ordinary guy, and I've reached my damn limit!
Your limit? Who decides what your limit is? Instead of overthinking your setbacks, just focus on moving forward.
No matter what it takes, even if it means becoming a devil, I have to push past my limits. If I can't get through this, then I'll never become the Wizard King. Right here. Right now. I'm going to push past my limits!
If it means winning, I don't mind destroying my old self. I'll be reborn again as many times as it takes.
I get it! You were tricked! You couldn't protect the ones you loved! And everything you once believed in was lost! You're dealing with so many crazy feelings you can't stand it anymore! But that's why I have to tell you this! Don't you dare give up again! All you've ever done is give up! Instead of facing your problems, you locked yourself away and hid in the darkness because you thought it was the easiest thing to do! You had the guts to make everything else happen, right? You did that! Maybe you weren't chosen, maybe no one wanted you, and maybe you can't be forgiven! But you still have to stand your ground without making excuses for yourself!